Hey everybody, Jason with Rockhounding Life here. I just wanted to give a little intro to today's video. It's going to be a three-parter over the next 3 weeks. It's kind of a signifying of a new era in the Rockhounding Life channel. We're going to be doing some new things, creating new partnerships, just exciting times, and I just wanted to do this three-part video to kind of usher in that new phase of the channel. Nothing's changing. The content's going to be the same. It's just going to be more in-depth looks at certain things and who we partner with as far as the lapidary side is changing. And that's what today's video is about. So we're actually going down to the Highland Park Lapidary warehouse today. John Rowland is there, and we're going to be meeting with him along with his brother Sherman. Today's video is more of an interview, and we're going to get a little shop tour. The next video is going to be more live sale rock, what you can look for, what they sell in their live sales, the specimens that they have that they sell. The specimens I saw there were unbelievable. Some of the best rock. It was like walking in through a museum. It was that impressive. So that'll be the second video, and the third video is going to be mainly focusing on the machines and going in details on the machines. I'm going to be an affiliate with Highland Park moving forward. We formed a partnership, and that's going to give you guys exclusive access to sales and certain things on the website, live sales and equipment sales. So I'm excited to be offering that to you guys. I'm going to be exclusively using all their equipment here in the shop to showcase it. I'm going to be redoing the shop. We're going to do a little remodel here over the holidays. At the end of the 3 weeks, we're going to unveil that. So yeah, going to be little shop tours, fun times here in the Rockhounding Life world. So enjoy the video. Try to watch it to the end. There's lots of cool things all throughout. In the coming weeks, there's going to be a couple more. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, if I don't get to say it in the video.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today is actually a long day coming. This video's been months in the making. I'm heading down to Boston today. Terry's joining me for the ride, but we're going down to the Highland Park Lapidary warehouse. So the CEO of Highland Park, John Rowland, him and I have trying to align our schedules so that we can actually meet in person. We couldn't make it happen in the summer, so now we're getting it to happen in December, which is a little more unfortunate for me because I have to drive to Boston in the winter time, but totally willing to do it because it's always a great time to go down there and check out the warehouse and see what the boys are up to. Also because I'll be getting some equipment from them. I'm going to be giving them a lot of my rock, a lot of my old stock of rock that I've collected over the years. They're going to use it to sell on their live streams, and in turn I'm going to get some equipment. I'm going to be an official affiliate partner with Highland Park, so more details on that to come. All the affiliate information is going to be in the description with the deals you can get. It's not just going to be for equipment, it's going to be for live stream stuff as well. So more details to come on all that, but this video is going to be about the trip and the warehouse. We're going to meet John Rowland. We're going to also meet Sherman again. We met him last year, if you remember that video we did last summer. But yeah, we're going to meet the two Rowland brothers and going to spend, pretty much half a day in the warehouse. They're going to give us a tour. A lot of changes since the last time we were there. We're going to take a look at the equipment we're going to get today. Terry's coming along with me, and Terry's brought some of his best rock as well. He's going to be trying to get a machine. He's in the market for a new cabbing machine, so he's going to be bringing a lot of his rock. Here's got the car loaded up. Here's some of the rock we're bringing. Just got probably 300 pounds of rock in here. Giving him some of my best cycads, limb casts. Terry's got a bunch of rock here that's pretty much premium top shelf sea maggots and rock from Nova Scotia that I haven't even seen. This is some of the stuff he collected years and years ago. Just got lots of really nice stuff here. So lots of stuff we're going to be trading for equipment. So we'll show you all that today. We're going to interview the Rowland boys. Should be a fun time, but first we got to get down there. So Terry's on his way over and we're going to start the drive. So it's an 11-hour drive and we'll check in on the way. Stay tuned. Made it down to Whitensville, Massachusetts. We're just outside the Highland Park warehouse right now, and we saw all kinds of weather coming down here. Snow, beautiful sunshine, warm weather, rain. We hit it all. That's what you get for driving through New England, I guess. But we're gonna head into the warehouse now and meet John and Sherman. Okay, we're here, Highland Park Lapidary Company, and we're here with John and Sherman Rowland. guys, thanks for having us again.
Always.
Yeah, remember Sherman from last year in our visit, and this is my first time meeting John. We got our schedules aligned finally. tried to make this. Yeah, we tried to make this happen for a few months, and we finally made it happen. So today they're going to take us on a tour. This looks a lot different than last year from when I was here. So John and Sherman are going to take me around and show us what's changed, and we're going to talk more about Highland Park Lapidary, and we're going to talk more about the affiliate program, which I am now part of. So let's get started, guys.
That's cool. So we've done some changes there. So last time, you see, we've tripled the amount of storage we put on the racks. So we've actually added layers on this, so we're getting a little bit more density. This warehouse, we call this 26. This is where everything, when we ship out, goes to customers. So all these freight shipments, they're just bringing these down. These go out of this warehouse. You're going to see multiple warehouses we have here. Right now we have about 55,000 square feet of space here. So storage parts are over here too, kind of like what you saw before last time.
Yeah, except you got more racks there, obviously.
We're 3 racks more. So these are incoming parts. They get inspected, and then looking down here, you've got rows of materials, and this is where all the parts are.
This row is impressive. This entire row is sphere cups.
Is it? Really?
All the different kinds of sphere cups we make.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of sphere cups.
That's probably doubled in size the last time.
Yeah.
It's doubled, yeah.
Yep, these are parts. Lots of parts, not only for Highland Park, but we've got Royal parts, Phantom parts, Beacon Star.
All the old school machines that are now no longer. Yeah.
People will call me up and they'll be like, I got this old saw and I need a shaft for it. And sometimes it's a one-off, which I don't mind doing that for people. But sometimes it'll be like, let's see, what did I just do? Oh, I did a feed nut for a lower tone 18 and something else for feed screw for that. And it helps people keep their old machines running.
Well,
absolutely,
our philosophy is I'd rather help somebody keep an older machine going, because then they can focus on what really matters, which is cutting the rock, not buying another machine. And that may seem strange because we make machines, but for us, it's more important to be cutting the rock, because that's the point of the whole thing, not selling it.
Well, and people appreciate that. And if we do something like that for them, they'll come back and do some more business with it.
And people like, sometimes they're really tied to their machine, right? Like it's their baby sometimes, right?
And the machine may have plenty of life left on it. You need a part.
Yeah. We're here on a Monday today.
Yeah.
Or Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Last time we were on a Saturday. Wasn't much going on.
Yeah, it was noisy. These are shipping stations here. You'll see more of these as we go to different warehouses. But we standardize all the shipping. This is 7 total. 7 shipping stations. This is just, we'll usually ship out 4 to 5 pallets of stuff a day. These are a lot of tumblers and sphere machines. So that's really what this warehouse is just moving material.
I haven't seen this before. This is new. This is the office.
So we just got this space maybe in April. So this is a great space. We've if you come over here, and it shows a little bit better when I actually have all the lights on.
I'm a big whiteboard fan because
a lot of planning meetings. We do video.
This is the boardroom, eh?
This is
we do design, the whiteboard process, and we're mapping a process there.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, I gotta love the old buildings.
Yeah, I
mean, this used to be a wood shop.
Really?
You would not recognize this the way it was, and so
we had to flow 55 gallons of floor leveler in here.
Somebody's got their desk space decked out with spheres.
This would be Zeke's here. Yeah, it's a cool space. We're actually going to be building out a second layer underneath here. It's not built out yet, but we'll be building that out here come spring.
Cool.
Our 20,000-pound freight elevator. Manual control. You push the button to stop, and you line up the line, which that's literally how it is. It used to be somebody's job was here to run the elevator. And then when you push the buttons outside, this lights up that box. It still works.
Imagine how good they were at getting it right on the line.
I bet you they were really good. I'm not all that good.
It's not bad.
We come into
fourth floor.
AC.
Yeah, this is different than last time for sure.
We just got
Super organized.
a couple of containers in over the last 2 weeks. This is our expansion space here.
Yeah, this was all full of machines last time we were here. This is like, I think this is your main holding area.
Pretty full.
Yeah.
And you'll notice over here what we've done is we've created a grid. This is all the rock that's organized for selling from, and when we go downstairs you'll see we've got a second one.
Was there a wall here before?
There was a fence.
A fence or something, yeah.
So if you look back from right here all the way back, that's all our space.
Yeah.
And on the left it's rock and more rock, and then down through the center machines. And as you can see right now, like this whole center was jam-packed full in November.
This is, as you can see, like you guys looked at all the rock.
Yeah.
Which this is not all the rock. Let's just take a tour. And you'll see how much rock there actually is. So we're about 280 ton up here. This is solid rock going all the way down there.
This row is
Good Lord.
this row
Solid
here.
rock going all the way down this side.
Yeah, this row on the right is my personal cutting stock.
Yeah, everything on the right.
The row on the left is
for sale.
Live sale stuff?
Yes.
yeah, it's stuff for live sales.
Among
And
all
then
this
all this stuff is that's not as organized yet. It's some of it's back stock, and this stuff here is all organized. All
So John, you said this is all your personal cutting rock.
yeah.
What are you gonna do with it? Spheres?
We're gonna open another sphere cutting shop.
Like, look at that piece of muka right there.
That's giant.
That's like a,
183
color
kg.
too.
Yeah, that's class stuff, isn't it?
yeah. And then, oh, look at this down underneath there. This is some Australian
Crisco.
chrysocolla.
Yeah.
Oh, and some petrified wood.
So I'm assuming you got all this from Australia.
No, it's up from all over the world.
Where's the movement?
That's Australia.
Is that Australia?
So
Yeah.
this bin right here is Australia.
Yeah.
And that looks like Texas, a little bit of Arizona.
Is that wood?
That is wood.
It is.
That's cool.
What's the name of this wood again?
Chorito.
Chorito.
I think I got a knife with a handle made out of this.
Yeah.
So how often are you guys getting rock in?
We'll get a
Well, there's
container today.
three containers of rock on the water right now. So that's 60 ton.
One will come in from Indonesia today, I think.
And what would you say per month? How many tons are you shipping out to people?
You know, I asked that question. I don't actually know the answer to that right now because it's changed so much in the last year.
It's a lot. I mean, I don't know how
Yeah, your guys' life sales have like you guys went from having like 2 a week, now you're doing it pretty much every day, right?
5.
5 a week, yeah.
Yeah, there's 5, and I just told them they need to add 2 more because,
So that's every day.
Almost,
it should
yeah.
run every day.
We more rock, and then yet more rock. Everything underneath here are all full drums. You figure each pallet's about 2,000 pounds. So there's a lot of rock. Yeah. So
Look at
we
this
got
wood
some-
here.
We just have some wood.
Jeez.
Yeah, this whole row is all my big logs.
Where's this from, John?
That's Gab's opalized wood from Nevada. I bought that in an old collection. The guy tried to cut it with a drag saw and put those in it, but didn't get very far. But I'll cut spheres out of it.
You have like a petrified wood museum here.
That looks like a real log itself.
It does. It looks like real wood, eh?
Great looking log, isn't it?
Damn right.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
real.
I bought these down in Texas and then sent them up here.
I was in Montana in the summer, and I was on the Yellowstone and doing a little rock hounding. And the Yellowstone petrified wood, I find, looks just like driftwood.
Yeah, it's
They're
another
good.
big piece of Gab's right there. That's all Gab's right there. I was living in Los Gatos, California, and I heard there was a rock collection for sale. And I went over, and this guy had the whole tree that they dug up, and he'd never been able to cut it because he didn't have anything big enough. And I ended up making a deal and taking the whole thing.
Sweet.
That's a big rock, isn't it?
That's a big damn
It's from
rock.
India.
Really?
That's King Cobra Jasper.
I heard of it.
King Cobra Jasper.
And that's a really great, nice big piece. I want to cut a really large ball out of that.
How big of a sphere can you make?
24.
24
Really?
inch?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are backstock parts on these racks. So when you look down there, we've got extra CNC machine parts on the left that we keep spares, and then more and more backstock of just like the smaller part.
Yeah, I have to say, it's You've got way more stuff, like a lot more rock, but it looks more wide open than when I was here last time.
It's much more organized.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot bigger space.
Yeah.
Down
This is
here.
an exceptionally great stack. This is high-speed sphere machines.
Yeah. This is the Indonesian shipment that came in.
What's this?
Shrinkwood. Indonesian. Nice full rounds.
Yeah, I like the full
Isn't it?
rounds.
That's that stuff right dark inside, obviously.
Yeah, it'll have like white banding in against the black. There's so many different kinds of wood, and then there's black seraphinite from Indonesia. It's very soft. Here, look at that tree log there. That's a super log right there.
The same as that big one over there, is it? That you showed me? Same stuff as that big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a big piece of Java lace right there in the corner. Now, see, that stuff looks brown outside.
So it's lacy
But
this
you
way,
get-
is it?
yeah,
You see the
it's-
lines? Oh yeah,
exactly.
I can see it here.
It all gets that brown patina on the outside, and then you cut it, and you get reds and yellows and pinks and whites all mixed together in the banding.
Is that the same stuff?
That
as
that
it?
piece looks nice there.
It looks different then.
Yeah, it's more river jasper.
Yeah.
The river jasper is an orbicular jasper from Indonesia.
Look at this. That looks pretty.
Logs.
It looks pretty agatized.
I got an even better river jasper right here. And this one I think I should make a ball out of.
My God Almighty!
It's in the right shape.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
And literally they're pulling that stuff out of the river. Is that the blue? Is that the blue flame? The blue plume?
I think it's a blue plume.
That's a. I didn't even know I got this. Yep, that is blue plume. Holy
That's a sphere.
smokes!
That's a sphere.
That's a fucking brood. Wow.
Obviously, these are in the crate because we can't get them out until we flip the crate.
Yeah, flip it
A
over.
little too heavy to move.
Nice little palm stump. And then we got this appreciated material. Look at this piece up close here. This is it. We're calling it, just for the fun of it, we're calling it Indonesian Stone Canyon because it looks so much like the Stone Canyon out of Kalinga, California.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Beautiful
I
colors.
think I saw you guys sell some of this on your live sale.
Yep. These are all little nice full round palms, but
Oh.
more red in it. See, these are
Oh,
red.
okay, okay.
And what's funny is that the palm like this, there's a lot of it there, but a lot of it is kind of boring compared. So I got the relationships now. They'll let me window it, and I'll sit there and I'll window
That's what you did,
100
knock the corner
stumps,
off.
and I'll
man.
take all the red.
But
And then
yeah.
once they figured out what I want, they're out there windowing it for me. Here's another red one. Here's another red one. Look at this. Look at this guy here. Wow. I got some really good rock here. It's crazy good stuff. I would have had a heart attack and died and gone to heaven when I was young and first got into it if I'd had access to even a fraction of this rock.
Well, that's the thing with the live events too. Like the live events give people around the world access to stuff they otherwise wouldn't have,
Yeah.
and it's free shipping. It's like, just get it. Unless it's Canada, and then it's free shipping of a flat rate.
Didn't
box.
really never
Oh,
realize.
no, not Canada. Alaska.
Or just drive here.
Or just drive.
Or just drive here.
Nice
You
chunk
guys
of
are doing
jade
it.
up here.
Yeah, that's a piece of Indonesian jade.
Yeah. I can't really.
Jade.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good jade too.
Yeah.
It's got a window polish on it. Although I have to say it's gotten increasingly hard to get because the Chinese have discovered they have good jade there. So they're going in and nailing all of it.
This is 4th floor storage, pretty good sized facility.
Wow.
And we can expand to a total of 70,000 up here.
Yeah, you got some more space down there.
A
Yeah.
little bit more space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plenty more space,
Yeah.
which we need.
But you guys got a ton of there's a lot of stuff here. This is a big space.
It's
Huge
a
space.
lot. Well, you can see it's a lot bigger than you were here, what, a year ago?
Oh yeah.
It's changed a lot.
Yeah.
But there's even more to show you. Let me shut the lights off.
Impressive, impressive.
What you'll see see here.
Oh my God.
You go up here, you look up
Lord.
on there.
On
you've
air?
got this little on-air thing, and this would be one of the
Oh my God.
Wow.
studios.